Hello to everyone. How are you this morning? This is Joanna, and this is Thursday morning. Happy Thanksgiving to you. I went out to the store yesterday and I bought a few things and I thought I would share them with you. I usually get some of the same things, but I got a few things kind of off the beat for me. So I'm going to share with you what I got. Some of it, I'll tell you why. The first thing I'm going to start with is my little damaged item here. I did this here at home. It fell one time, guys, and broke. I went out to Hacienda and I got their shredded chicken quesadilla. And I also, what else did I get? I tried their white chili for the first time. I really did like it. But the little guy forgot to give me their green stuff. I think it was pico something, if I'm saying that right, or even just their avocado type dip. So I bought this at the grocery store with the intent to eat that. And this is the Sabra brand. It was really very good. He forgot to give me anything with that. So like I said, I went ahead and bought this and this sour cream, and I had actually opened the sour cream up in the store yesterday and was eating it with my food and paid for it. So I will probably get this again. I just hate that it's damaged, and I'm going to have to be careful with that. And then the next thing that I got, guys, surprisingly so, the bacon was $7.49. Now, this bacon used to be $3.99 years ago. It went up over the years, but at Christmas time, it would soar up to $8.99. So they've had this at $11.99. You've heard me say that. This one and the maple one, which I pulled out of the freezer, I'm putting this one up because I use this when I cook. In addition to cooking it, I use it in my baked beans. I use it in my greens. I use it to season and flavor things. So that's why this one has been in the freezer. I'm going to save this one. And then I purchased my center cut bacon to cook. So the next thing that I got after I wanted to try that little, I don't even know what that's called, avocado dip maybe. I got this, and guys, the whole point of me going to Hacienda, getting the little food I got was so I wasn't hungry in the grocery store, and I still. So I guess you put this on crackers, and it piqued my interest, so I got it. So I will get some crackers for this. And I think this green stuff was in a package just like this. But like I said, it fell one time and it broke. So the next refrigerated items that I got, because I'll try to get these out of the way for you, is I was feeling like some grilled cheese, but I actually wanted like something with a little bit of punch. So I figured I would do the Kraft Deli Deluxe cheese with this cheddar cheese. And I did a picture on Instagram of some artisan bread. I really did like that bread, guys. I'm going to go back because I have been thinking about a sandwich involving that carving board turkey and maybe some cheddar and provolone. You know how I'm always calling my little sandwiches specialty sandwiches, and that's where they stem from in my mind. I'm either trying to copy something that I saw out, or I'm just putting stuff together. Like when I did that salsa. So I might show back up and get that bread. So we're going to pause here. I'm going to put this stuff up and share with you everything else that I got. So here for my next refrigerator lineup, I went back and got the maple sausages. These are very good. These in the Jones brand. The Jones brand comes in links and they come in patties, and I really like those a lot too. Except for you have to take the microwave with the Jones patties and put them on a lower percent. Sometimes I don't feel like doing that. These I just wrap two up in a paper towel, put them in a microwave safe container, and do these at 55 seconds, I think the package says. These come in turkey and regular, and they're really, really good. They're just like sausages you cooked. In fact, this is what I had in my little Instagram picture when I said I had that quick little breakfast that tasted like it was homemade. It was the Eggo pancakes that I get. You put them in there for a minute and 15 seconds, and then these little sausages, 55 seconds, and just like that, you've got a breakfast that resembles something homemade. You can add to it your fruits and whatever else you like to do. These are things that I used to use when my son had medicine he had to take before school and he needed food because it would cut his appetite. But again, these come in regular and turkey, and these are really, really good. I really like these a lot. I did get more of the maple vanilla cream, and I had to pay attention to this to make sure it wasn't the pumpkin one I picked up. I really do like this. As long as they make this and it is available, I plan to keep it in my arsenal. I did get more of the French vanilla creamer. And a new item for me, which like I said, I need to get some baking sheets because I haven't cooked anything that I've hauled on here with you that involves baking. But I saw these sweet biscuits, so I thought I would give those a try. And then the little food. Now, again, guys, it was my intent to go in there and buy some actual food. Like, I'm actually wanting some ribs and a roast, right? But I also was just in there getting foods for the weekend, things that I can eat, while I'm working. So I got this right here, the little crispy chicken meal. It is pretty good. And then which is new to me from them, is this little buffalo style chicken mac and cheese bowl. So I went ahead and I tried that. I was also feeling like some candy, so I had a couple of these. As you can see, they didn't make it. I did go ahead and pick up 3 bags of the saltwater taffy that I like to get. I got some sugar cookies, and I've been in these. These are nice, light cookies. They're not super duper sweet, but they are sweet, but not, again, super sweet. Just when you want a little something simple to snack on. I did get some morning cafe coffee because I tend to go through this one quicker than I realize it, I guess it's the one that I reach for the most. I also would like to replace my is it Green Mountain coconut, and even the True Value, if I'm saying that right, coconut. Both of those are good coconut coffees. Even though one's generic and I don't normally do generic, I learned of the Great Value one from Coupon Girl, and I really do like it. Plus, I now have coconut syrups and creamers and things. So I got another one of these vanilla. I need to go ahead when I do my Tirani order and just order a large one of these. This often will soften a lot of the drinks that I have. Like sometimes if I'm doing a drink that's kind of strong, it just mellows it out. And I also put this in the green tea frappuccino that I have learned to make. Now, I didn't get any soda this go around because they didn't have any. Like, they had plenty of Coke, but the caffeine-free Coke and the cherry Coke tend to sell out at Christmas time, or Coca-Cola Company can't keep it stocked. So I might have to go to Target when I go out to Target and see. So I didn't buy any sodas this time. And somebody on Instagram shared with me some, I think, gingerbread Mountain Dew. I haven't seen it here. I will try it. Regular Mountain Dew, though, gives me a headache. So that's why I don't really drink that. I discovered that years ago. However, my kids love it. But the Code Red one doesn't bother me at all. The orange one is okay, but I really love the Code Red, and I favor it. But I can't think of their name, but they've got my curiosity piqued. I cannot say that I won't try that ginger ale one if I see it, especially if it's in a can or a bottle. And then off topic from the groceries, my little pajamas came. This was the last of the little 3 that I ordered. So they went ahead and came. And I'm going to share with you what else I got. So next, I did get the Colombian Coffee. They made a bag version that was called Lively Colombian. I'm hoping this is it, as I see the word lively there and I see the Colombian, because I really did like it. This one and one by Millstone called Fog Lifter was a fantastic coffee to wake up with in the morning. It really perked me up. And I don't even know, guys, if they still make Millstone. Once our Schnooks moved, I haven't seen it in there. And Millstone made tons of flavors. I'm going to have to look online and see if they changed their name, because they still carry Cameron's brand. And I wish Cameron still made Gold Cup. That was good too. So we got that. That was the only other coffee I got. The only other cookies I got were these. I showed back up to get these. These were really nice. These are less than sweet, but they're not diet. But they're just, I think that they don't interfere with the flavor of your tea too much. The sweetest part of these is that raspberry filling on the inside. And I really did like these a lot. And the cookies were 2 for $7. So I went ahead and got 2 packages. On the candy, again, I had picked these up. I was going to pick up a bag of the Mambos or whatever those were I had, but I ended up just getting the 2 little long packs. But these intrigued me because these are different. The mango, the strawberry, which I have bought the mango and strawberry before, but they appear to be different on the inside. So I got a bag of those. And then I finally found the pretzels that I wanted, the rolled gold pretzels, because I'm going to make that dessert that my daughter likes. Now, it was originally to be done with raspberry, which I have found raspberry pie filling. So I'm going to go ahead and probably work on that on Monday. It is a good dessert. It's a refrigerated dessert, and it's called Raspberry Pretzel Delight. But over the years, I've made it with strawberry and cherry topping. because I could never find raspberry. You can actually top it with any fruit topping that you want. I've been curious to also try it with apple. But the cherry, the strawberry really brings out the taste of the pretzels, and you just crunch up enough pretzels by hand so it's different textures, and then I bake that with butter and sugar, and that makes the crust, and then the rest of it is like Dream Whip and Borden condensed milk, and I think it involves some instant pudding. It's a really great dish. I've showed you the recipe before. Then I get these every year that I see them. Sometimes I will try to make something with these, or I will do a dip with these, or I'll just eat them out of the bag, but they're awfully cute. However, they raised them to $3.49 a bag. They'll eventually be $1.50. And I think the last two things that I purchased here was bread, which I'm going to be making a slice of this morning. This is what I call toasting bread. If you ever hear me say I need to buy myself some toasting bread, I'm usually talking about these flavored breads. And this was all they had left. That berry oat and lemon poppy that they had before wasn't in the store. And since I wanted to make my grilled cheese, I did get this kind of bread, even though I was looking at the one I posted on Instagram. I'd love to do some type of a lunch meat sandwich with that one using turkey or ham. But this one is going to be as close as I get to a little gourmet like grilled cheese. I just wanted a little bit more punch in my grilled cheese, so I thought I would add that cheddar. They did not have a lot of the cheese I was looking for. I did not want any more of the Kraft shredded cheese. I don't like it. I prefer the Sargento. And we have plenty of Sargento sliced cheese and cheese logs and cheese sticks. Just no shredded cheese. So that is all that I got there, guys, on my little grocery store thing. I found this. I have been trying to go through a lot of my stuff before it gets bad. If y'all remember this, I love this scent, and I only had one. In fact, that year I found it at a semi-annual sale when I got the Paris, the Pretty Paris. So I am excited for our semi-annual sale, guys. But do you know I'm not really excited for Candle Day? And I hate to say that, and I don't want to dampen anybody's spirits, because usually around this time I'm hyped. I don't know if it's because I've grown or I just have too many candles. I am, however, watching everybody's candle videos. I have still made a candle list like I normally do, but I don't think I'm going to get too many. I might get 10 or less. I am going to go because I'm off. I did take off, and I'm definitely going to see what's out there. But like, I lit up my holiday cheer that I was crazy about, and I don't like it enough to get a backup. Like, usually, now I am probably going to get some vanilla bean, because I always forget about my vanilla bean during the sale. I need to get vanilla bean. That's one that I consider tray worthy. Depending on what they come out with. I'm kind of happy though that I'm not, ecstatic, because that's less money I'm gonna spend. I always save out a big amount. I've always got the gift cards and all of that. And like I said, I'm excited for everyone else, but for me, I'm more interested in the semi-annual sale. And not that they're gonna have that much, but there is going to be a period for me here where I'm going to stop and just sit back, because I do have a situation that I'm working on. It is a serious situation. Y'all have heard me say that before. It's one of the reasons I cut back on a lot of the spending that I was doing. So even though I do still get a lot of stuff, it's nowhere near the magnitude that it used to be, guys. Because, I would show up at the candle sale and I would get like 32, almost 40 candles in one fell swoop. I'm not going to be doing that this year. But I am excited for everyone else. So I'm going to keep watching y'all's videos. But I'm looking at this because you know that I thought that I had a bottle of the Flurries lotion, the Fireside Flurries. I swore up and down that I did. And I called myself going through some of my videos. That didn't help because I have too much stuff. But I don't have any, so I'm going to get some, I think. Yeah, so I am interested in that eggnog candle, though. Even though I have some, they had it in our store, and I didn't get it. So I am going to place an online order, and I'm going to show up in store, and hopefully something will change. Because you know how sometimes we're like, oh, I'm not that excited, and then all these great things happen, and these releases come, so we'll see. But that was it, guys. I just wanted to share with you my little grocery haul. I'm also going to be looking to see, hopefully y'all will be telling us some of the things you're planning on making for the holidays today and for Christmas. So again, happy Thanksgiving to everyone, and until the next time.